Well, when it's cold outside, sometimes there's nothing better to warm up than a hot bowl of soup. I guess you could call that the Super Bowl. Anyway, Holly and AJ are cooking up two using Louisiana products in this month's Trim and Terrific Kitchen.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat, and by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Rice, a world of great ideas, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council, beef, it's what's for dinner. Kitchen facilities provided by the Around Town television show.
Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen. I am AJ Sabine, and this is Holly Clegg. Happy New Year to you.
And Happy New Year to you, too.
Well, thank you. What we got going on today?
Well, it's January. It's cold outside. You think soups.
Oh, absolutely.
And these, I had to make two soups today because these are two of my most popular and very simple soups. And one of them is from my Trim and Terrific.
These are from freezer friendly, right?
Right, and that book is everything you want to know about freezing and you didn't know where to look. Tells you how to freeze different foods. And for those people that don't have time to cook, of course my recipes are all so simple.
Yes.
But this one, with the freezer friendly, you could prepare recipes ahead of time. You
Awesome.
know, all my books have a freezer friendly symbol by your freezer friendly recipes, as well as a carrot for
it sure is cold outside, and I can't wait to get into this soup. So,
taco soup. When you say the word taco, everybody comes running.
I'm getting hungry already.
Okay, so we're going to start with just ground beef. Now, you want to use ground sirloin, ground round. If your meat your leaner cuts of meat always in a round or a loin, so that's a good tip to do.
And we want to say thank you to the Louisiana Cattlemen's Association and the Louisiana Beef Industry Council for sponsoring this dish here today. Thank you.
Absolutely, because there's really a lot of good, people with meat, you get good iron, good protein. It's a great source of a lot of good things. Okay.
So what do we got going on over here?
So easy. We're just going to take, this is Rotel tomatoes.
Okay, can I help?
Please. And
Now,
that's
what
a
are
can,
these?
a can of green chilies. This is just one of these.
Now, is this going to make it really spicy?
Well, and that's a great question. If you wanted to make it not so spicy, just use regular tomatoes. Okay?
What else you got? Corn?
We have two kinds of beans.
Two kinds?
The
Now, if
kidney-
you got beans in here, this must be a very fiber-friendly dish, right?
Very fiber friendly. But what you want to remember with canned beans, you always want to rinse them and you want to drain them. And by rinsing them, you remove some of the sodium.
Oh, good.
Okay, and this is a great, lot of good flavors, textures, colors. Okay, now here is the secret ingredient. You don't have to mess with seasoning.
It's a secret, folks.
Another. Have y'all noticed how many secrets I have?
I don't know.
That's all out.
But it's no
Okay.
secret how much the Around Town TV show is helping us prepare all these wonderful dishes, and we'd like to thank them as well.
That's right. Well, it's a great kitchen to work in.
Oh, it is.
My kitchen's never this clean, honestly, I have to say. Okay, seasoning is a package of taco seasoning mix and half of a package of ranch-style dressing mix. That's it.
So you got like the heating and the cool going on at the same time?
Right. Sweet and salty, we have heat and cool. It sort of adds
Awesome.
great flavor than just 2 cups of water. And if you'll pass me that corn.
I would love to, my
I always
dear.
use frozen corn. Toss it in.
All right.
How simple is this?
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Now,
I love the
remember-
colors.
and
You
we-
always said that if you've got colors in your food, that means you're eating nutritional, right?
Right. Eat with colors. Such an easy way to know about nutrition because there's benefit to all kinds of foods and ingredients, and don't limit yourself. That is it. Look how great. Let it cook for about 10 minutes. And
Oh,
while
gosh,
it's
that smells
cooking,
so good.
we're going to make soup number 2. I always like things to be real nice on the set, but I had to use cans because this recipe is so simple.
Well, you said it's quick.
Yep. This is a shrimp and corn soup. We're all, here in Louisiana, we love shrimp and corn soup. And this is almost one of those dump and stir ones.
Right.
And this isn't a creamy based one. This is more of a tomato based. This is a can of cream style corn.
What do you have next?
This is a can of tomato sauce.
Awesome. You see you got some more corn here. You can't have
Some more
shrimp and corn soup without corn.
That's right. Put that in.
All right.
And then a can of Rotel tomatoes.
This, you got to have Rotel in your pantry.
Right. And again, if you want them less
it's-
spicy, just use whatever.
You can use it in everything.
Right, you
Kidding
bring
me?
this to a boil, and then we'll pretend like it's boiling, and then
Yeah.
you add your wonderful Louisiana shrimp.
Awesome.
Now, crawfish season is coming up next month, and you can find a wonderful fresh Louisiana crawfish. So you could even do a combo crawfish
You
and
could?
shrimp. Cooking is creative. I always say, whatever you like, toss it in. There's no right or wrong. In fact,
Awesome.
if you've changed the recipe and it's better than mine, send it to me. I might want it. Okay, we're going to let this come to a boil. When it comes to a boil, basically it's done. So you have a simple shrimp and corn soup, a taco soup made with
2 for the
ground
price
beef.
of 1, folks.
And you see they're so simple. And then I'm going to show you when we get to our finished over there, these wonderful little mini Southwestern muffins,
Awesome.
cornbread muffins.
Folks, when we come back, you don't want to miss these muffins. They're delicious. I've had them before. This smells awesome. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It does.
Folks, we're back. Take a look at how beautiful this soup is. Holly, you did an excellent job today.
Well, you know, they're very easy. They're trim and terrific and quick. I'm not sure which is most important, but these
Delicious
are
is most
fact,
important.
The taco soup my daughter makes in college all the time, as well as the shrimp and corn. But
Now, you've got a great accessory or side dish to go with this
Yeah,
as well,
these
right?
are little, I like to make them in little miniature muffins, but these are just Southwestern cornbread muffins. Simple again, you just take a little cornbread mix, add a little picante sauce, and a little cheese, and you are done. Sort of, it really goes well with, you know.
Folks, this smells so good. You have to forgive me. I've got to try
Well,
this.
we have to garnish it with a few green onions. Shrimp and corn soup
Holly,
has
that's
to have
beautiful.
green onions.
That's beautiful. I
And
love that.
remember,
That's
I said
beautiful.
you could use our wonderful fresh Louisiana crawfish.
Absolutely.
That'll be available next
I'm
season.
going to have one right now.
And I like to mix them together.
Oh, my. That is so good on a cold day.
And this is from my Gulf Coast favorite book, which is really all your Louisiana favorites all in one book. And I do have a creamier crawfish and shrimp soup in there, but this is, I think, a good one. Easy
Oh,
to do.
that's amazing. Holly, if folks want to find out this recipe for the taco soup or the corn and shrimp soup, where can they go?
Well, you can always go to my website. It has all the recipes, which is hollyclegg.com. And also, while you're there, be sure to sign up for my monthly menu newsletter. It has some great recipes, ideas, and a lot of fun tips. So,
So good.
And then, you know, it's January. Everybody needs to eat trim and terrific year-round, not
That's
just
right.
in January. Don't
And
have to
speaking
give
of-
up food.
Speaking of trim and terrific, Holly, I want to thank all of our sponsors
Absolutely.
for supporting this program, including the Around Town TV show, for allowing us to use their kitchen. Thank you guys so much, and we look forward to your continued support next year, this
I'm
year.
having a great time. I can't wait for this year. It's a lot of
Awesome.
fun.
Awesome. And if you guys want to find out more about Louisiana agriculture or what Holly and Clegg are doing, you can log on to our website at twilatv.org. Can I have some more soup?
Absolutely.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, Ask Before You Eat, and by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Rice, a world of great ideas, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Kitchen facilities provided by the Around Town television show.